What's going on, guys? PC Pro here, and today we are playing some The Crew, and I just wanted to do another episode of my reviews of some of the best cars in this game. And today we are reviewing the circuit spec Lamborghini Gallardo. Yes, it's got L's in it, but that is not how you say it, because I looked it up on Google Translate. Don't diss me, please. And yeah, so this is the car. This is what it looks like, and this is what I've made it to look like. I've put like this graffiti graphic on it, which I really like, and it's on most of my cars, and I'm smashing everywhere at the moment. This first bit of this race, if you don't get out front, then you just get caught up in everything, like all the smashed cars from everyone and everything. So this is the Lambo. It is circuit spec, and I've got it very highly ranked Hulk. So if you can see in the sort of like middle of the left hand side, I am first at the moment. And if you want to add me on Uplay, that is my name, DRC13. And so as you can see, the C means circuit, and this is a 1274 rated car. And I've got all platinum parts on this car. It is absolutely insane as. See, look, we're using nitrous, whatever. And I just smashed into that car. But when you do, on one of these straights, you can get up to probably about 244 if you push it with nitrous, and then like just stop it using it. So look, we're going to 11, I think I saw. And this car, it grips to the roads insanely well. It may be rear wheel drive, but it is just really nice, like just to move and everything. Like literally just glide around corners. Now I am using something on my controller which helps with your handling. They're called Control Freaks. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I kind of wish I was, but their products are absolutely amazing. What they are is they're sort of like extenders to go on top of your analog sticks, and they come for PS4, PS3, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And I've got an Xbox 360 controller for my PC, which I use for like things like Assassin's Creed and racing games. So I'm using that at the moment. But if I just quickly pause the game, I'll take it off, and I just unpause it. Whoops. So now I've taken it off, and I'm gonna tell you how it feels without having anything on my stick, and it still handles absolutely amazingly. I'm just blitzing around these corners at 190. Look, if I didn't have good handling, I probably would have drifted around that and hit that car. And I'm not letting off the gas at all. Right, I may need to brake. Yeah, I need to brake for this one. Right, up the wall, cause why not? And this car can take a bit of a beating before you start seeing it slowing down, because that's what happens in this game. If you don't repair your cars, and it happens in missions as well, I see, is that it starts to like downgrade your parts as it starts to get worse. And that's not happening on this car yet, which is really good. And also, in one of my older videos, I did do I did show you what circuit spec car I did used to have, and that was the Bentley. And I only picked up that car because it was it had this glitch on it where you could reverse it at 320 miles an hour, and I did do it, but I wasn't able to record it. But then they patched it, and there wasn't really anything outstanding about that car. So I just thought, I mean, doing this mission, I'll get onto that in a minute because I need to talk to you about this mission. And doing this mission over and over again, like, you want something which sounds really nice, and the Bentley, it doesn't really have any sort of sound to it. Like, it's just a normal engine. It doesn't have any special sounds to it. They've just chucked a V6 or V8 in there. I'm not sure. I think it's probably a V8. And yeah, they just haven't added any finesse to it. I mean, I know it's a Bentley, so it isn't supposed to go like really fast and sound nice like a Lamborghini is. But this Lamborghini, it sounds so nice. And if I go into bumper cam here, I know you can't hear this, but it sounds insane. Like, it is just insane how nice it sounds. I'm gonna drive like this for a minute. No, I'm not, so you can see the... Oh, yeah, and the interiors of circuit cars. Right, I just smashed into the wall. Hold on. Look at this. It is a machine and a half, if I've ever seen one. Look at this. I've got it with the red interior to match the red exterior. And look at the speedometer in the middle. They've taken out all of the dials for circuit spec, and then literally just put it with one electronic screen. And I've got stuck here. Right, come on, Lambo. Here we go. Right, back in the race. Yeah, just look at it. It's a shame that the speed is in kilometers per hour, but you've also got a speedometer, so it doesn't really matter. That Bentley was just pushing me into there. That is not nice. Okay, so my final thoughts on this car are, you should get it. Just that's it, really. You should get it, and it is just absolutely amazing. It's got a perf spec as well, so if you don't have a good perf spec car, you can just get this car, deck it out with some pretty nice looks, because that's the only thing with circuit spec, is it doesn't have much to like make it your own with. It's pretty much only colour and interior, and that's pretty much it. But with perf spec, you can change all the bumpers and that. But yeah, this is just such a nice car. So I'm not sure, I think it was 300,000-ish bucks, and that is with the perks that you get. I've got 10 out of 10 discount perks on all cars, because that is literally, if you're gonna get a perk, get that perk. Now, I know in this mission there's gonna be this really windy road coming up. That corner is pretty hard, right? Here we go. Yeah, it's this really windy bit in a minute. As you can see, that checkpoint's all the way up there, so... Right, here we go. Now you can see what it's like when you use the handbrake. Like, I just clicked the handbrake. It does grip, because it is a circuit car and you're not supposed to really drift in it, but this part up here shows that you can if you want to. I just needed to lose my speed there, right? Lose your speed. Right. Just get a little bit of the dirt on it to make it slide, and then brake, handbrake. That was quite nice. Just a stick on the inside. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it sliding. Just don't use anything. Handbrake it. Went off a little bit there. Right. Just a bit of NOS up to here. Oh, that was quite nice, yeah. Yeah, so this windy bit is really nice as well. Now, this is a faction mission which you unlock at one of the levels. It's either 20, 30, 40 or... Yeah, 20, 30, 40. Because it isn't 50, I know that. And it's in LA, so you probably will unlock it at probably level 40, because that's when you get to that kind of point in the game. And trust me, this is... It says that it's going to take you 10 to 60 minutes. Don't worry that it says 60 minutes, because if you have a good circuit spec car, at the end I'll show you my time, but it normally takes me on average about 14-13 minutes. And then at the end you get 30,000 bucks. 30,000. And if you do a quick bit of maths, so you go 14, so for the 14 minutes, 14, and then times that by how many minutes, or add it up, so you've got 14 and then do another 14, and then until you get 60 minutes, and then in an hour you could probably get about $100,000 from just doing this race. And yes, it does get a bit repetitive, but it is just such a good race. Now, I'm going to end the episode here because it is going on a little bit. So that's my review of the Lamborghini Gallardo, and also how I make most of my money in the crew to afford all these amazing cars. So yeah, let's just do a quick top speed on this. If I did not just freaking go into the wall. Right, now I'm just sliding. Okay, so that is it. I'll see you in the next video. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be doing a just a whole episode on like different ways of getting money, and then I will be carrying on with reviewing all of these cars. So I will see you in the next video. Peace.